What's up everyone, my name is King Zik and welcome back to another how-to tutorial video. Today we're going to be going over water elevators. In case you don't know what they are, water elevators are exactly like they sound. They are elevators made of water that can make items or people go up or down. As you can see, they do work on items as well as on people. There are several different ways that you can actually go about making these yourself, and I'm going to go over two with you today, my two personal favorites. To start, you're going to need soul sand to go up, magma block to go down. You're also going to need buttons or signs, something to stop the water from flowing out, and of course building blocks to create. As for the water, what you're going to need is either a source pool like this, and you're going to bucket in each single block so that all of these are sources, or you're going to go my favorite approach, which is to silk touch some ice and use that to pillar up. Let me show you what I mean by that. We're going to go ahead and we're going to hop into game mode survival. We're going to walk over here and place that down, and we are going to pillar our way up. And I actually have a special Aqua Affinity Respiration 3 helmet just to make this go by a little bit faster. All you do is you go through and you break the ice all the way down. And when you get all the way down, if you're in soul sand, it's going to push you up. If you are in on a magma block, it's going to suck you down. Now, of course, magma block does damage when it sucks you down, which is not ideal for what you want to deal with. But it definitely does that. As you can see, the bubbles start flowing, showing you that this does in fact pull down, and this one does pull up. Go up. This one goes up, and this one goes down. Me personally, I hate this one. I don't like it at all. I think that it's a risk to yourself. It's a risk to your armor. So I always go with this guy here. Now, obviously, if you're transporting items, you may want to use this because it can't do damage on the item. But as a player, I would rather drop into this than drop into this. And I will show you what I mean by that. We go up in this, and instead of going down and possibly damaging ourselves or our armor, going onto the magma block, we drop down into this one. Nice and simple, you know, just a simple little water block there to stop your fall, and you're fine. No risk to any of this, but this is still an option. It does still take items down, and it doesn't damage them at all. But I'm going to show you how I do mine. Like I said, I don't use the magma block. I just use this one. So I would start out by placing my buttons, which normally I forget, and the water flows out, and it sucks. And then I pillar my way up, just like so. And then I go through and I break my way down. When you get to the bottom, it will shoot you up if you did it properly. And of course, beautiful bubbles. And I want to go ahead and say again, these have to be source blocks or they will not work. As you can see, if I go in here and I place 2 magma blocks and break those out, so these are now flowing water down, there's no more bubbles. The bubbles don't exist anymore, and that goes for this one as well. If you go in and you break those, the bubbles are going to stop, and they're not going to come back because there's no source block here. So as you can see, with no source blocks at the bottom, there's no bubbles flowing. However, if we go back in and we place those source blocks back, immediately the bubbles start going again, showing you that your elevator is functioning the way it should be. I hope after watching this video, you guys understand everything there is to know about water elevators. It's not a lot. It's actually very little information, but I was surprised by how many people were requesting this video because they didn't know whether it be going up, down, or both. Thank you so much for watching this how-to tutorial video. I hope it served you well. Until next time, King.